The third real-time tool to rapidly de-stress involves going into what's called panoramic vision. Now, anytime we go see a horizon or a beachfront or a vista, there's a natural calming response. And most of the time we assume that calming response has to do with what we're actually looking at, the beautiful vista, the seaside, etc. But actually, the mere act of dilating our visual field, seeing into the periphery, de-stresses us. And the reason is when we're in small environments, like in a hospital or emergency room or intake room, when our eyes are actually in what's called a vergence eye movement, when we bring our eyes together to a particular focal point, it generates depth binocular vision, so-called stereopsis, but it also engages a portion of the brain stem in the back of our brain that makes us alert. It's kind of a low level of stress. It's not itself so stressful that you notice it, but the problem is when you're doing this all day, every day, and you're not seeing a vista, you're not getting into wide field view, you are spending, if you will, too many units of stress that you shouldn't be spending. And so a great way to release this mechanism briefly is if you're walking down the hallway, or even if you're taking care of some charts, or you're doing intakes or in the emergency room, to dilate your gaze without moving your head or eyes. So it's okay to blink, and if you move your head a little bit, fine. If you move your eyes a little bit, fine. But the idea is, you can practice this right now, is you're trying to see yourself in the environment you're in. You're trying to dilate your gaze so that you can see the ceiling and the floor and the periphery. And if you can see portions of your body at the same time, then you've succeeded in doing this. This can be combined with the physiological sigh to de-stress you even more. But oftentimes we're not aware of just how much our vision is driving our level of stress. What we're looking at is driving our stress. And nowadays we are on tablets, phones, and laptops all the time. So we're in vergence eye movements looking in a little box like a sniper looking down scope for hours and hours and hours a day. And really good snipers know to rest their vision, to go into panoramic vision. Really good healthcare professionals, in my opinion, should know to dilate their view. If you can get outside and see a horizon on break, even better. But if you can't, practice dilating your view into this panoramic vision whenever you can remember to do so, and you'll afford yourself the ability to go a lot further with a lot more intensity over time.